I'm just going to play a march. This is the march from the 28th Piano Sonata. It's the second movement. It's in F major, and it's a curious piece, I think. Beethoven, his writing, now we're getting towards the later sonatas, and his writing, this is about 1816, I think he wrote this. So he's still got, 10 years left of writing, but he's certainly reached a stage where his music is becoming fascinating. It's left behind, really, the traditions, and it's built on those and expanded the forms and the harmonic language and the scope and range of all the expression. So here he is modulating in an interesting way, not to the dominant and subdominant as we might expect. That's to the... we're not doing that in this piece. We're doing this. Down a third to the D flat major, or like that, up to A major. So we've got these lower third and upper third type of modulations, which gives me a clue, or gives us a clue, how perhaps to approach the piece, because it's not got the great heroism of what you might expect, or victorious nature of a march. It's much more nuanced, and it's a bit like string quartet writing here, because we've got lots and lots of little tunes weaving in and out of the texture. It's very difficult to control on the piano, because you've got to be in charge of absolutely everything, and really, really concentrate very hard on these sorts of pieces. And then in the trio, so we've got the main march, then a trio, and then the main march again. So it's an A, B, A sort of format for this piece. The trio, these are called trios because in the original symphonies, the early symphonies, what people would do for the main orchestral part, we had the whole orchestra playing, and then in the trio they would just get rid of everyone and just have three instruments playing, often those, three wind instruments for a complete contrast, and then back to the whole orchestra. And even though trios are no longer trios, they're still called trios in the later pieces. So this is a trio, and in this trio section we have a canon. A canon is another musical term. Music's full of lots of terms. Often you read a program note and you're sort of left wondering what on earth it means. A canon is a round, so children sing little rounds where someone comes in and someone comes in a couple of beats later. So we have this... So it's very fascinating to hear the parts weaving in one by one. So here we are. I think this is the only quick march in a Beethoven piano sonata.